Namaste, this is Meeta Jagar. Have you realized that the behavior of people around you determines your state? Most often we complain that why are these people in my space? Why do I have this kind of a husband, this kind of a brother, this kind of a parent, this kind of friends, and who always constantly bother me and I can't stand them and I hate them and all kinds of things, and you're constantly blaming why these people are in your space, and there is so much of resentment that is there inside you, and you can't handle it and you don't know what to do about it. So you just get frustrated and drowned in that whole thing, constantly blaming somebody else for whatever is happening to you in your life. Now, people around you are there for a reason. Please remember, nothing just happens just because it has to happen. There's always a reason why, and we don't know the reason why there is a resentment. So if there is so much of a resentment, if there's too much of resentment inside you, please remember there is something you have to work on yourself. And that determines your state. So if you are in a very good state, if you're in a state of forgiveness, if you're in a state of love, you will not find so much of resentment. And you'll understand the patterns of life instead of blaming God or blaming this one, that one for the situation that you are in. Every human being is there, or every person in life is there for you to learn something. And that's exactly what we don't do. And we are constantly in this kind of a zone. And it gets worse if you don't settle these accounts. Because the next life that you will take, whenever you will take, there will be these people once again in your life, and each time the problem becomes even more severe. So the earlier you learn this fact and how to overcome this, the better it is for you. That just determines your state. Now, how to improve your state, how to get over all these things is the problem. Now, to get over all these things, what I have always learned and worked on, it's not that I never had people in my space whom I didn't want. Everybody goes through these kind of things. There are some people you like, some people you don't like, and you don't know how to handle them, and it just gets worse by the day. So for me, what work is working on the energies which I have. I have to change my own energies. How do I change my own energies? By working on myself. Now, the way I have learned, what my masters have told me, the way what has helped me was always the chakras. And they are subtle energies which are there in your body. And you start recognizing, when you start recognizing your own energies and you grow, spiritual consciousness levels grow, you automatically get into a state of understanding what is life doing to you. Life is not harming you, life doesn't hate you, divinity doesn't hate you. You have not understood what exactly it is, and that is the problem. So start working on yourself in any which way you want, but for me, chakras have worked, of course. You can use any other means if you want to. And work on yourself, work on your energy levels, increase your energy levels, uplift your spiritual consciousness levels. A living master also does help. Dadashiji has also helped me. My master Dadashiji has also helped me a hell of a lot by getting out of these states, by changing my energy patterns within me. I have worked on myself, which is also a thing that you have to do. You have to work on yourself. Help your master to help you. So to help you, you have to be in that state. First and foremost, be aware that there is so much of resentment in you. You always paint a very saintly picture about yourself. Me, I have not done anything. It's his fault, it's her fault, it's something like that all the time. Nobody does anything because it is their fault. It is something which is wrong with you. And once you come to accept these terms, it will help you. So remember this, if there are these kind of people in your space, what you require to do is you change your energy levels. You change your state of consciousness. Thank you very much for listening to me. If this video has helped you, do share it with your friends, which will help them too. And have a nice day. I'm on all social media platforms. You can always get in touch with me. Bye. See you.